G'day everyone, welcome to this week's video. I'm currently situated in Bright in Victoria, just in the Alpine region. I've been here for a couple of days shooting the autumn colour around Bright and Myrtleford, and also Mount Beauty and Mount Buffalo. I'm just outside of Bright at the moment at Feathertop Winery, and I'm just grabbing some shots here of this beautiful autumn colour around this fantastic vineyard. While I do that, I'll let you guys go and view some of the footage and the images I've captured around Bright this week. At this stage, my microphone decided not to work. Delaney Avenue on the outskirts of Bright is the main entry road into the town and is popular with photographers and Instagrammers alike. I set up in anticipation of the low-lying mist over the valley, waiting for the right light conditions. As luck would have it, I met some local photographers who told me to be patient and wait as the light was about to happen. It wasn't long before we had some stunning light, and it was smiles all around. What a fantastic morning we've had here on the outskirts of Bright on the road leading into town. We got some really misty conditions poking through the trees, and then some beautiful soft sunrise light just poking through as well. I was able to grab a number of shots here with a few other photographers, but I'm going to head back into town now and look for some more autumn colour in and around Bright. But so far, a fantastic start to the day. I'm just down by the Ovens River behind the main town of Bright, and I've found this beautiful tree changing colour on the opposite side of the river here, and we've got cascading waterfalls of the Weir here, so I'm going to set up a composition here, and what I'm thinking about is using the cascading water in the foreground as my foreground interest, and then having it leading out to that beautiful tree that's changing colour on the opposite side of the river here. Lovely still morning by the river here, and I've moved up and I've found this beautiful tree here in this gorgeous golden yellow colour, and we've got a reflection down in the foreground here, so I think this will make a really nice shot. I'm going to set up a vertical composition here, grab a shot of this with the reflection, but really stunning colour, and the contrast between the dark bark and the leaves are really quite something else. I've just grabbed another vertical shot looking straight down this road. I'm shooting at about f11, so it should be sharp from front to back, but if not, I'll focus stack it. I'll actually take a series of shots right along the road just to be sure, and that way when I get back into post-processing I've got plenty of options. What I like about this composition is the way the road takes the eye right through the shot, and we've got the fence on the right, and we've got these beautiful flame red trees on the right hand side here that just complete the shot. What a fantastic morning. The mist is rising above the valley here, and we've got some beautiful sunshine coming in and really lighting up these trees on the right hand side. Just a great morning to be out, and so good to get some sunshine here in Bright, Victoria after a couple of cloudy days. Over the past couple of days, because it has been cloudy, I also visited the Mount Buffalo region yesterday. We were able to go up and onto the top of the mountain, and although it was quite misty and clouded in, I shot a couple of waterfalls up there, one of them being Ladies Bath Falls. I got some really nice shots up around Ladies Bath Falls and on the tracks up there. I'll let you see some of that footage from yesterday while I grab a few more shots. Mount Beauty and Mount Buffalo National Parks sit either side of Bright and are well worth a visit. Walking, mountain biking, lookouts and some stunning waterfalls. This is Fantail Falls, a short walk from the car park, and although the light was a bit harsh, I was still able to achieve the desired result. The previous morning we visited the stunning Lady Bath Falls at Mount Buffalo. This is easily one of the prettiest waterfalls I've ever photographed. This is roughly where I positioned myself, as I wanted to use the flow of the water in the foreground to lead the viewer's eye into the hero of the image being the waterfall. This is the final result. I'm just going to grab my last shot from the orchard here. And what I've done is I've come down low and I'm using the trees again on the left hand side of the shot. I'm trying to pick up some of the colour in these leaves that have fallen on the ground here. So I'm shooting a vertical composition and I'm just going to look straight down through the shot here. At the moment I'm up to about 1/125 at f11. Fire this shot and then I'm going to move on to my next location. I've just made a quick stop on the way to town and we've got this beautiful orchard here. I believe these are chestnuts that are growing on the side of the tree, and we've got like a wire deer fence, so I'm staying on outside and not going onto private property, but we've got some really beautiful light. We've got a nice lines of these shining trees all the way through the green foliage, and then the sunlight just poking through that green foliage. And then on the ground we've got all these fallen dark leaves, and I think looking straight down through this shot, the contrast of the dark colours on the ground, the nice green foliage, and then the leading line of the tree trunks both sides makes for a really interesting shot. So I thought I'd just grab this one and then jump back in the car and move on to the next location. Another composition here this morning, this time a vertical composition. We've got this beautiful yellows and orange and red in this tree here, and I'm just using the old barbed wire fence as a bit of a leading line onto the tree in the background, which is actually nice and deep green, so I think it's going to provide an interesting contrast between the foreground and the background. We've got these little leaves on the right hand side they're just hanging down and they're a little bit closer, so what I might do is I might focus on them, take a shot, then focus on the trunk of the tree, take a shot, then blend them together later on, and that way I will ensure that they're nice and sharp from front to back. I'm currently shooting a vertical image looking straight down the bike path here between the row of trees, using the row of trees as a canopy, and we've got this beautiful sunshine just coming through on the right hand side, lighting up the scene. Currently I'm sitting at about f11 at 1/125. I've got the polarizer on the front and I'm shooting with a cloudy white balance just to make the colours pop a little bit more. But an absolutely stunning morning here and a stunning location at Feathertop Winery. I've just turned around in the other direction now, similar shot but slightly different colour and slightly different light, so I'm going vertical composition looking through this row of trees. Guys, that completes this week's video. If you enjoyed this video, go down below, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, tap that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. If you've got a comment or a question, leave them below. I'll always try and respond. Hopefully I'll be around shooting some more landscape soon. I'll see you then.